My name is Olivia Botrie, and I'm an interior designer at Barbara Purdy Design. And this is a house that I designed for Maureen and James Botrie, who are my parents. When they first saw the house, it had mysterious bulkheads all over the place and red and yellow walls. A very bad 80s kitchen, but basically they decided they love a good renovation project, so we were going to gut it and modernize it and make it perfect to suit just the two of them. My dad likes modern, streamlined stuff like Scavellini kitchens and really clean surfaces. And my mom likes more French stuff that feels a bit warmer and has a bit more kind of a patina to it. So our goal here was to create a modern, rustic vibe that would really merge the two and still feel warm, but still clean and modern. We knew we wanted to add a fireplace because for them, growing up, we always had fireplaces and it was kind of a big focal point of our home. We focused on creating this huge fireplace with a large mirror in order to create more light and widen the space, as it is quite a long, narrow home. And then we added these modern shelving units on either side to create more storage and really beef up the size of the living room. So basically we beefed out our shelving units to make our living room longer and extend the living room further into the dining area. And the goal was to create a symmetrical seating arrangement around the fireplace that would take advantage of the long, linear shape of the room and create as much seating as possible because we have big family gatherings here with grandchildren and my siblings and partners and everybody. The dining room, though, definitely started with the rug. We had the rug, and then from the rug, we selected a really simple table with chairs that had a bit more of a traditional slant, and then pulled the textiles from the colors in the rug. And same with the architectural prints. All that kind of came from that. My family is, I'm going to say mildly, is a nice way of putting it, food obsessed. We do a lot of cooking, so we definitely wanted to create a kitchen where both my parents could cook well together and that would also be open to the rest of the space because everyone always ends up in the kitchen and the cooks want to be included in everything that's happening. So basically we reconfigured where the door to the backyard was in order to create a better galley kitchen so we could extend the run longer to get more counter space. The other thing we wanted to do with the kitchen was integrate all the appliances so that it does feel part of the main living space and it doesn't seem like a kitchen plunked down in the middle of your living space. So all the appliances are behind doors, which was great and really worked out really well. We have lots of people ask where the fridge is, which is quite entertaining. Part of what we did was use the kind of more rustic floor to carry through to get the warmth of the wood floor with the slick modern white kitchen. And then same with the stone backsplash that has more the rustic feeling. We decided to take advantage of the light, which is one of the best things in the kitchen, and keep the shelving open. For people that like to entertain a lot, open shelving can create a really relaxed environment and enable people to help themselves and feel really comfortable in your home. The mudroom was originally an office, and the door to the backyard was in the kitchen. It was not in the mudroom. My favorite shot of the whole house is right when you walk in the front door and you get that great view of the back mudroom with the stone on the wall, the dark window, and the modern white cabinetry. So there's a ton of storage along the one wall, and we also added in the rustic bench that really, again, plays off of the rustic stone wall. We did a herringbone detail on the tiling on the back floor just to add a little bit of something different and to play off of the more traditional vibe a bit. Upstairs, we wanted to create a really luxurious master suite with an ensuite, and we felt that we could take advantage of the vaulted ceilings and really go for a dark color wrapped around all the walls and all the trim and all the cabinetry to really kind of cozy it up and take advantage of the ceiling height. I wouldn't recommend this in a smaller space or perhaps one without such a defined ceiling, but with all the light in that room, it really creates an enveloping, cozy bedroom to snuggle up in at night in front of the fireplace. In the end, this project was about working with my parents on a smaller space to create a family-friendly home that would work well for their needs as empty nesters, as well as create a great entertaining space for the whole family.